So I've made a few key adjustments to my Queencharge Lalo from the last video, okay? So let's just talk about what I've changed. Number one, I've gotten rid of the quad quake and I've added 4 free spells. This was, a lot of people recommended doing this in the comments, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try. The other change is I've taken out the wizard and a couple of minions and I exchanged it with a super wall breaker, okay? Super wall breakers are great because they're durable and they get the job done. And the last major change is instead of bringing all balloons in the clan castle, I'm bringing a dragon rider. So that is going to be fun. Obviously, balloons to fill in the gaps. That's going to be a lot of fun. Now, here's the problem. The problem is that I just started trying to film a video. For some reason, my computer went to blue screen error. I haven't seen that in a long time, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. So I just 3 minutes ago 3-starred that base. I'll show that replay in a moment. We'll do a live raid first, but just to showcase that this army does work, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, and another major change from the last video to this video is that the balloons are now maxed out in the laboratory. The lava hound isn't maxed out, but the balloon is. So that's major. That's like super awesome. That means that now I'm actually using Town Hall 11 level balloons, not Town Hall 10 level balloons. That's amazing. So let's go find a base and showcase this adjusted Queencharge Lalo army composition. And if you guys would change anything else about the army, let me know down below in the comments. While I search for a base that's Town Hall 11 with decent gold, because that's what I want to showcase this army on, I want to shout out Lalo from New Zealand for his $2 New Zealand super thanks that he sent me in the last video. If you guys want a super shout out in the next video, send me a super thanks. It's a little heart icon down below next to the like button with the $ in the middle of it. And if you do so, I will give you a shout out. And if you don't want to or can't, it's all good. Don't worry about it. But please consider hitting that like button on your way. I didn't realize that Lalo actually became a member as well. So shout out to Lalo for becoming a member. You guys can do that and do kind of like more like a monthly support thing by hitting the join button down below, or there's a link in the description if you don't see the join button. I haven't figured out what devices do and don't show it. So there's a link in the description to make up for that. Okay, so thank you to Lalo. Now let's go ahead and attack this base. It's got a decent amount of loot and I've been searching for a while. And I actually brought the free spells for single targeting infernos, but this base has none. So that is actually kind of awesome. So Queen, you're going to come in right here. Balloon for the Seeking Air Mines. You don't want your healers to get hit by that. And then let's hit a baby dragon down here for the funnel. I'm hoping to keep the Queen from going down. Also, super wall breaker, I'm going to drop you. No! Why, Queen? Why? Okay, here, you know what? I can save this. I can save this. I can save this. I can save this. Can you get in there? I can save this. Queen, yes. Okay, yes, we saved it. The Queen is such a rebel, man. I'm telling you. She is just the worst. Okay, I've got a rage spell ready to go. I'm going to wait just a moment. The idea here really always for the Queencharge is, you know, maybe take out the eagle if possible, but the enemy queen, the enemy clan castle, like that's really what it's all about. And I think I'm in the range for the clan castle, so I think we're good there. The problem is going to be getting the enemy queen, because she's still got to get through a storage and everything. So I've got rage spells. That's what they're for. Rage spelling the queen on through. Okay, minion, you get in there and take out that. And rage spell, there you go. Enemy queen goes down. Another air defense also goes down. Let's drop a lava hound or two. And then I did this in the replay you're about to watch, but I'm literally going to spam my troops. All right, literally going to spam them, because this is a farming army. I want to just see if it works. Okay, it's an experiment. It's for science. So let's freeze the things that are going to be causing trouble, and let's drop a few minions right out there. I'm thinking Warden's ability now too. I think that's kind of a nice time for that. Let's drop a freeze on both air defenses, and let's drop a rage into the core. Now in the last video, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I killed it last video. The last attack that I didn't get to show because my computer froze up or whatever. But I absolutely killed the base, okay? And this time it looks like it's going to happen again, because it looks like the Stone Slammer will not trigger. Or will not pop, which means I get to save the troops inside, which is great. I would love to see how the Dragon Rider does against all the things. This is Pop the Queen's ability. Yeah. That's like basically a swag Queen's ability. I would love to see how the Dragon Rider does in comparison to all the balloons. But if I'm 3-starring bases without needing CC, just the Siege Machine, I love it. Oh, you know what? Let's freeze. Let's freeze something. That something needs to be frozen. Freeze that CC. Freeze. Oh wait, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Is that a glitch? I don't feel like I missed it. I'm just gonna say that was a glitch. Oh, and this one was worth 34 trophies too. Oh my goodness, that was gorgeous. And I had such a fleet of troops still alive. I say fleet because it's an air army, but there you go. That was gorgeous, dudes. 34 trophies, loads of loot, and no regrets, right? So if I go in and I show this replay, it's kind of the same idea. Actually, the queen behaved a little better in this raid. So let's just show it as if I'm doing it live. So the Queencharge comes down, balloon before the healers. Again, you just don't want to lose a healer to Seeking Your Minds. It's just not something you want to do. And already I'm thinking there's no Clan Castle, right? Because we're very close to the Clan Castle. That is why I deployed this army right here. I was thinking at this point, because I'm about to drop a super wall breaker, there it is right there, that maybe another one would have been good for this army composition, but it seems to work as long as you don't try to attack a base with tons of little compartments and everything you need in the very middle. It seems to work fairly well to get you in there and get some of the major objectives, which again, for the Queencharge, that's enemy CC, enemy queen, eagle artillery, maybe a sweeper, maybe an air defense, kind of in that order, kind of not. I mean, you're better off getting the air defense before the sweeper, right? Because you can freeze any of it. And that's the beauty of bringing free spells. I love it. It's actually super smart to bring free spells in this army and not quad quake. So shout out to the comments for the recommendation. So here's a perfect example of the free spell helping us out very nicely. I popped the queen's ability, got through the enemy king. We're gonna get through the enemy queen, the eagle artillery, and I've got another free spell ready to go in the docket. There's a rage and there's the freeze. This is gonna save the queen. She walks out of the range and now we send the Lalo in front. Again, spamming the Lalo. I didn't do it strategically because this is just a farming army, right? I mean, actually, what I tend to do is if I try to strategically or surgically deploy the balloons, I don't put enough and it doesn't work out. I'd rather put too much than not enough until I get a better feel for Lalo. Because honestly, as I said in yesterday's video, I'm not the best Lalo attacker. And you guys know that, but it's something that I'm working on, and I think it's a lot of fun to try. So, okay, there's the Warden's ability helping us out through the Inferno Tower, and Queen will now bang on a wall. And this is the point where I began to realize that, oh snap, I think we're about to not use our CC again. Because remember, there's a Dragon Rider in the CC. I would love to see how that actually goes, but so far, I haven't needed to use the CC. It's this all siege machine. So there is something that can be done, and that is Town Hall 12s, right? I could try taking on Town Hall 12s and see how they go. I might try to avoid like the max Giga Tesla with the big old Giga Bomb. Although I have the Warden, so I could save the troops that go through that. So maybe I don't know. We'll see. But I think I'm going to start slow. All I'm really trying to do, and both these raids, by the way, were over 30 trophies. Really, all I'm trying to do is get the Champion League. Like, that's really what I'm trying to do. But I'm also, you guys know, yesterday's video, happy belated Father's Day. Today's, day after that. So got a new baby in the house, first baby, and it's a doozy. Sleep is hard to come by. Spending all my money on diapers and wipies. But it's good. He's the cutest thing ever. So there's a 3-star, guys. And yeah, this army seems to work really well. So if you guys have any suggestions for changing it, let me know in the comments. But I think I'll ride with this for a little while. And yeah, see how it goes. I'm going to request for CC troops, and let's do a few key upgrades. Now, I know I don't have a lot of loot, but I've got a backup plan in case I need more. So first things first, it's a clear winner. I need to upgrade the Lava Hounds, okay? Those two attacks, which were overkills on Town Hall 11s, which I'm a Town Hall 11, Town Hall 10 level Lava Hounds. So in 5 days, I'm going to use a bunch of research potions. This is probably going to be done tomorrow, but in 5 days, theoretically, Lava Hound's going to be maxed out. It's going to be amazing. So 68,000 Dark Elixir, 5-day upgrade. Bam. Perfect. Okay. So that's going. Now let's talk about upgrades. I think I'd like to continue doing the cheaper upgrades. So 1-day upgrade with this one. I like that. That's perfect. Can I do... Okay, yeah. This one also a 1-day upgrade. That's perfect. Wait. 2 million gold. Is there anything that's like exactly 2 million gold? There is a 2 million gold. Okay. I have a plan. I have a brilliant plan. Let's upgrade a giant bomb, actually. Yeah, let's upgrade a giant bomb. That's going to be a... Wait, why? Level 4 giant bombs at 2 million. Okay, let's go and upgrade this. Bam. Okay, now I'm at 0 gold. Now I'm going to do something fun, and that is use a gold rune, because I just never need to. So why not now, while I have no loot and no time to do any raids? Yeah, and then finish this attack off, or this video off, by upgrading air defense, which we talked about in the last episode is kind of important. So bam, 3.36 million gold. Move this baby up to right there for now. And there you go. That'll do it for us today, guys. Next episode, probably gonna have a maxed out lava hound, because I've just got raid medals out the wazoo. And gold. Sure would be nice to have a ton of gold. I mean, I guess I do have a ton of gold and nowhere to put it, so hopefully I can just maintain a max storage, right? That's the goal, maintain the max storage. And if possible, if need be, I can do cheaper upgrades to, keep me going. So we're in good shape. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you have any thoughts, let me know down below in the comments. Thank you to all of you who are supporting through membership, Patreon, and super thanks. And my clan mates, if you want to join my clan, join it through Discord. Links in the description for all of the things, and I'll see you all next time.